Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Let's step in. So somebody could be getting a rude awakening. That's the first thing I'm hearing right now. This could have been somebody that was been in their ego, okay? They know something is over. So raw energy, please. Yep. Time's up. Something is in God's hands, okay? Yeah. Somebody's under judgment. We got an Emperor, Archangel, High Priestess. Wow. Good changes are coming. Somebody feel like they made too many mistakes. Alright. Maybe because, maybe around the moon cycle, or they could be all in their head about this. Maybe a dream somebody could even had. They feel like they should have made a decision to be more patient because now a chapter is over. Yeah. Now somebody could be wishing that they were able to heal something with you guys, or heal something, or fix something, or maybe even apologize. The older gentleman could be having clarity. Somebody knew you were going to pick up on something. Yeah, they're in their thoughts. Very sad, weeping, anxiety. Somebody could be worried now because they knew you was going to figure something out, or you was going to pick up on something, or somebody's starting to see a pattern. All right, in the situation with someone here, or you're starting to see a pattern. Judgment. It's judgment, Holy Spirit. What is judgment? The court official. Winning money. Rich male military person. Something is in God's hands when it comes to somebody winning money. Got living room. Something is being kept quiet. Yeah, something is also, time's up for somebody here that's trying to keep something private. How they've been freelancing or working together with someone, or a project matter, okay? A project manager could be like, listen, I'm ready to do something. I can't wait anymore. They don't want to wait anymore to do something. This could have something to do with work. And somebody's worried because they don't want to lose a contract. Somebody's worried that somebody's going to go with someone else. This could even be like someone changing lawyers. Maybe somebody wanted to win money in court, but they feel like they won't win if they use this lawyer, or something like that as well. So a private matter is being kept quiet. All right. Also, something to do with someone's comfortability. Time's up. They need to do something. Somebody need to start work or whatever this is. Somebody is worried that a professional is going to take something up with the higher ups because of blah, blah, blah. You guys fill in the blanks. This could be somebody that is like a private contractor, like somebody that has their own business. Somebody is worried though. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody's firing that person because they were supposed to keep something quiet, but they couldn't. Something had to be written down, or they made the right judgment to do something, but something was based around somebody getting money from something. And yeah, I guess they like, well, I had to turn my paperwork in to whomever, and somebody got some information that a specific person didn't want to disclose. They wanted to keep something quiet. How they was freelancing trying to find somebody to do blah blah blah. But now somebody could be going with someone else, like another investor, another group, another whatever. Okay. Somebody's reconsidering their alliances and making new ones, right? That kind of energy. We got cleanup time. Yeah, cleanup time. Something's being cleared up here. Endless regret, obsessive grief, or playing the past, negative nostalgia. Somebody may have milked it as far as they could. All right, they're going to have to fix something. This is a miracle. Yeah, 2121. Something is a miracle. Something is being mirrored back to someone. Okay. And they know they got to fix something, clean some shit up. Yeah, this is definitely someone that wanted to drama to come back into somebody's life, or they was trying to glamour someone that caused drama, or something you thought was finished is bursting back into your life. Came out. Something you thought was finished is bursting back into your life. Now this 2112, okay? The Golden Phoenix. Guidance, but where would it lead them? Okay, so somebody feel like they got the wrong guidance and they want to fix something. Okay. The time has come. The time to act is now. Little brother, little sister, siblings, youth, younger friends, and responsibility. So somebody has a responsibility. Something you thought was finished is bursting back into your life because it's time to take some sort of action. All right. Be responsible and take some sort of action. Because you're unlike anyone else. All right. You're very unique. Something about a situation is very unique. Okay. We got dressed for alchemy. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. 2233. So there's some power that has been released. And if there was sadness or doom and gloom or just gloomy days or something wasn't how you wanted it to be, it's about to turn around for you. It's somebody where somebody's getting with somebody. Like, you need to go ahead and do this. You need to go take this action to do blah, blah. Like, somebody could be really getting with their family member or something like that. Okay. Like, you really need to, like, do the right thing or whatever this is. And take care of your responsibility or do what you need to do. Whatever this is, somebody is release some sort of power. So they got to actually, even if this person is trying to be controlling about something, they got to release their control. Okay? Like, being too controlling and not fair or just about a situation, that's causing somebody problems. Okay? Wow. They got back off voodoo. It's time for you to become a great leader. Because you're unlike anyone else. So somebody could have been trying to do magic to keep something stagnant or keep something in disarray, and they're depressed because they know something would bring your energy down. You would be depressed. You wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be satisfied with something, and someone could have been intentionally trying to make sure that you weren't happy or satisfied with something. Okay, whether, like I said, this is a job, a project, shit, even a relationship. Okay, Somebody didn't want someone to be happy. Okay, but they have to be fair. It's like some sort of energy here to be fair. Somebody side-eyeing somebody. Yeah. We got the Wheel of Fortune. The ups and downs of life remind you that circumstances can change unexpectedly. Exactly. So we got dreams. So there could have been somebody could have had a dream, but it's like somebody even could have had a dream like if they don't do such and such, they're going to be messed up. Or the longer that they take to do something, it's going to be a problem on them. Like, and they may have wanted it to be a problem on you, okay? But no, that's changing. Or that's not the truth. It's like, be honest, release whatever power that you had to stop somebody from doing something and back away, okay? When somebody's trying to also, they only had a time limit. I don't know what that is, you guys. Somebody's very frustrated and angry. Okay? Both of these cards coming out like facing, like, listen, somebody is very angry because of how somebody is trying to carry a situation. All right? They feel like it doesn't make any sense. All right? I don't know what this is pertaining to, but I definitely hear like some sort of debacle, some sort of argument. Somebody could have really had some choice words for somebody. Okay? Because somebody is like, put yourself in someone's shoes. How would you feel? Like, this person doesn't care, okay, about other people's feelings or something, or your feelings or something like that, y'all. They're like, well, what if it was you? What if that happened to you? How would you feel if blah, 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 Seek an understanding and channel your energy into constructive actions. And something will grow for this person. Angry. They acknowledge your anger and seek a healthier outlet. Like I said, somebody's doing something out of just being mean. Whatever this is, somebody just did something just to be mean. I don't know what this is. Somebody did something to be mean and they're very much so angry. Or somebody's angry at them for doing that. All right? Whatever they did to someone. Yep. They're so angry at this. I was about to say couple trying to control something. Somebody is so angry. Like, what the F? I didn't. Like, what are you doing? Like, that energy. It's wise to release control and allow ourselves to trust a higher power. So somebody could be really angry at somebody. They're giving somebody some serious, and this could bring fear to somebody. I don't know. Somebody is afraid of, like, somebody is like, it's time for them to start making sense. Okay? Like, somebody really is like, I don't know what somebody was doing to you guys. Like I said, this is like a work situation. Somebody could have been trying to stall you out at work or do something. And they're like, you can get fired for that. Like, and somebody tried to act like they didn't care or something, or they didn't see that. Like that, or like somebody intentionally doing something to someone that could get them sued or something like that. Like, it's like, it's something big like that. I don't know. But somebody is doing the flip of it is they're doing it for profit or something. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know what this is, because this seems so big. I don't even, like, I'm getting pieces of the story here. And it's like, it hasn't came all the way together in you guys' world. But behind the scenes, this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up some energy of behind the scenes of whatever you guys are going through. Okay? And somebody could get in a hell of a lot of trouble if they continue to carry something away that they are. Okay? Because somebody, it could be an older person that's just saying it just doesn't make sense. They keep doing something and it don't make sense. Or they did something and it don't make sense. Exactly. Because maybe it was all about money. They're doing something to somebody that's very generous. Like, mm-hmm. Like everybody know what it's about. Somebody is saying like, we know what this is about. Like, it's obvious. Okay. Yeah. Something is obvious. Maybe you're telling somebody, you could be calling somebody out, or someone is just calling somebody out. I'm feeling like over the weekend, somebody going, or this weekend or something, they're going to be calling somebody out on their shit. And this could cause an argument or something like that. Cannot, y'all. Anger. Somebody is very angry. We got vulnerability. Third party. The third person. Okay? Because somebody is very angry. This involves a third person in a relationship can harm everyone involved. Exactly. They like, man, do you know what you just did? Because everybody's not going to play that game. Everybody's not going to be on the side. Why would you do that? Somebody is so angry. Maybe, like, say this is like business partners, two business partners that had a plan, and then they let somebody in on something that they thought would be on their side. And they're looking at this person like, I'm about to call the authorities and let them know, like, you're doing, blah, blah. And they like, oh my gosh, like, whatever, because they didn't agree with it. They don't agree with what somebody is doing. They think it's like selfish and heartless and dishonest and everything else, whatever is going on here. And somebody is feeling vulnerable right now because they're seeing somebody's true self. Like, if this person used to wear a mask, like pretending to be something that they're not, they're angry that, yeah, we got third party here. This third party, I feel like, is business. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting business here, but somebody is like, nah, they not with this. They're not with something. Somebody's very angry here because somebody is seeing someone's truth. Okay? Yeah, something is an empty pursuit that offers nothing. Like I said, something that someone is doing, they're not going to produce anything from it. They're not going to get anything out of whatever they're doing. And it's starting to it's like the odd man out. If there was like two people on the hate train or two people on some crooked shit, they're looking at these two people like, what's going on? And now even the second person is looking like, oh, damn it. Like, remember I said something about reconsidering their alliances, and they feel like they shouldn't have never worked with so-and-so because they're going to tell on them and whatever. Okay? They just want to seek fulfillment within themselves, like something that's going to make them happy. But what about everybody else? What about somebody? Because there's other people involved here. Like, this person is not thinking about nobody but themselves. And somebody could be really trying to talk sense into somebody. Like, let that shit go. Release your power. Like, what the frick are you doing? Like, go with the flow. Like, do you know how bad you're going to look? Like, this is going to mess up your career, or this is going to mess up your reputation or something like that. And the anger I'm getting, yes, somebody is angry because nobody is following along with their shit. But it's like the anger is like they know that somebody is right. And they hate that. This is somebody that don't like to be vulnerable. They don't like to, because this is like somebody that has the need to control. They're chasing an empty victory. All right. When your aura is unclear, the energy of life stagnates. The flow into you. That's over. Death card. Yeah, it's the ending of somebody sharing something. And they're scared. Because this was a pointless competition for treasure. The treasure is literally in the life steps. Like, yeah, let me explain. I think you guys need to understand that. Somebody is maybe so focused on finances. The treasure is literally in life steps. Having the strength and courage to take on things that you probably feel like you're too weak to take on. Having the strength and courage to face your fears. Having the strength and courage to release doubt. Having the strength and courage to forgive yourself and others. Those are the biggest steps of life Money is just something like, think of money as it's like sand. Like it's everywhere. But the most important parts of life is your humility, how you treat each other on this planet, and how you treat yourself. Because in all actuality, whoever this is, I don't give a darn what they're doing. They're shorting themselves. They're cutting their own nose off to spite their face. Okay? I don't know what you guys are going through, but this is the energy here. And it's like somebody needs to act like they got sense and take care of their responsibility. Whatever that is. And I don't feel like this got anything to do with like children or nothing like that. This is like even like a job or something. Like, go do your fucking job. Like how you at work and you just want to sit on your ass all day. Or how you at work and you just trying to pass the buck to somebody else, but you want your paycheck. Okay? It's like somebody really need to get like a grip. Get a grip. Yeah, get a grip. Like this is like somebody is a poor leader. Someone is exerting control over your life. Authority figure you're compelled to listen to. And just because this person has some sort of control, they're milking it. Like a boss, a judge, okay? A mother, a father, okay? What is an investor? Because they have some sort of control. They want to try to control your life, but this is bringing on, it's like the onset of their karma. They thought whatever they were doing, they would have the victory over you. But this was a test for them to bring on the karma that they deserve. God will put you in positions you think you on top to do some cool stuff to somebody, but he only testing your humility and to see if he really need to strip you of everything that you think you have. Because let me tell you something, God giveth and he will take it away. He will take it away. And maybe this person never experienced that. But if you want to experience what it feel like to be at the bottom, somebody done fucked around and found out. Because this is somebody that could have built themselves up already in life. They had we seen rich male and authority when we were shuffling them cards. Somebody already had something, but God can take it away. You want to go through the test of Job? You want to lose everything that you think you have? Because he'll show you real quick. And whoever they're doing this to is somebody that could be a divine being. And that was the wrong move because God said, okay, time's up. I gave you enough time. So maybe God already gave somebody enough time. God gave somebody maybe even 21 days to do something. That's crazy. And on the 12th day is when they fucked up. Because here it is, day 23. I don't know why I'm getting that, y'all. Somebody road about to be long and hard. I don't know. Numbers is important here. This person chases authority. This is like somebody that want to be in control all the time. Like they gotta, like, listen to me, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm in charge. Like energy, this could be, like I said, an emperor, a boss. They did something to an earth angel. It said it at the bottom of the deck. And this is why their time is up. It's something that's in God's hands now. When it comes to someone's personal space or their comfort. God about to shake some shit up. It's that energy. Okay. Yeah, something will grow for you guys. We got fertility, new opportunities. All right, creative ideas and fresh beginnings. Yeah, you can expect that. Expectations here, because somebody done had different expectations. Yeah, you're going to be good. Don't even worry about it, collective. If somebody is being unfair to you, don't even worry about it. Mm-hmm. You got new opportunities here. Yeah, somebody's in trouble, y'all. On a whole nother level of trouble. Because, nothing good came out of something. Because they was expecting something. Maybe they was expecting something here. And they're going to be so disappointed. We got going away, avoiding the problem instead of confronting it and solving them. Maybe they was expecting you to go away. Somebody's disappointed. Maybe somebody, like this is like somebody shorting you out your check hoping that you quit. Knowing they doing you wrong. They know they not putting the right hours in. They know they doing something wrong to you. But they're hoping that they were doing this in hopes that you just quit. They never expected you to get a lawyer and then get the lawyer to dig into what's going on. They didn't expect that. So they're disappointed. Because see, that's where the onset, maybe a lawsuit could come involved in a situation because they are not taking care of they didn't your scheduling manager they did not take care of their responsibility to put in your hours in correctly so that you can get it was their responsibility to put your hours in. So where the fuck are they? That kind of energy. Okay, now it's on them. It's not on you. Yeah. We got going away. We got friendship and commitment. Yeah, so we have true friends that's supporting you because they see what's going on. Like I said, this could be your coworkers, this could be people at your job, this could be in your neighborhood, this could be in your family. Take these messages as it resonates. It's going to vary differently for all of you guys. So people are coming together here to support a divine feminine. Yeah, because they know you're divine, who you are. The divine has bestowed upon you talents, happiness, beauty. Okay, and if you're not getting your happiness, it's a problem. Okay, yeah, somebody might want to give you something. They might want to. So pay attention to the people that's coming toward you because they got some information for you. All right. It's like God is sending in other people. I don't know what this is to give something to you. And this is what this is going to catch somebody off guard. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See the positive in rewards of freedom. It brings love. Because somebody, like I said, for some of y'all, this person built themselves all the way up to GM. And they felt like since they had power over this department, they could mess around with y'all lives, y'all livelihood. Like, forget everything else that you got going on. Forget, your necessities. Like something like, making sure that you get your check on time. That's a necessity so that you can buy your food and take care of your kids and pay your rent. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna experience all that. Whatever they didn't want for you, they shall get. Whatever they tried to take from you is gonna happen to them. They don't want you comfortable. They're not gonna be comfortable. They don't want you to have personal space. They're not gonna have personal space. They don't want you to have privacy. They're not going to have privacy. I'm only going off this card right here. They don't want you to have intimacy. Their relationship is going to fall apart and it's going to wind up in a nasty divorce and somebody going to hit rock bottom. It's going to be bad. This person should have been fair. Somebody should have been fair. Okay, so if your boss starts coming to work, you're going to know why. Or you're going to find out that they got hemmed up or, oh, so-and-so, they had a family emergency. Okay? Like, it's going to be a problem. Watch. I'm telling you, y'all, watch this. Because something is happening here where they didn't expect. Because God already put the ball in rotation. Something is already on the go. It's already going. Okay? Whatever I'm talking about is already going. I'm telling you. Whatever I'm talking about is already happening as we speak. Like, people starting to turn on this person out of nowhere. Because why? They had the wrong intentions for a divine being. On the pursuit to materialism. So that's what I promise you, that's what they will be lacking. They will be lacking it. They will be begging you to work with them or to stay with them because you're the one with the material. It's the transfer energy for me, Spirit. That's the energy I'm feeling. You're the one. Okay, this is even like some of y'all could have like a crooked landlord or something. They don't want to fix your fucking washing machine or dryer, or they don't want to fix a light fixture, or they don't want to do something here, and you can put your rent in escrow. You don't got to pay them shit until they fix something. All right? It's something like that going on for some of y'all. Okay? Somebody messed up. Something was all about money. Yeah. Instead, they chose, serenity and abundance, wheel of fortune, something about to go in your favor, collective. This person literally didn't see this coming. This person had the wrong intentions. Everything was about money. All right. This person was very materialistic. I don't know who this is, but I just feel like work. This is work related. Like you could work in what are those places called? Especially if you live in one of those like big buildings, you know, and they got like 1,000 different apartments in it and stuff like that. That message resonate for somebody. Okay. And they're going to release their power. They're going to fold. I promise you. They're going to fold because something is unlawful. It's wrong. Okay. Okay, Archangel Michael coming through right now. Archangel Michael said, "Listen, I got something to tell y'all. Look." Archangel Michael, what's the message here for them? He here, guarded and protected. Don't worry about it. He about to get on him. He's drawn his sword. Oh. And forgive yourself. You ain't do nothing wrong, collective. Maybe you've been blaming yourself for something. Don't. Stop. Because you have no idea. You don't even know the half that something could have been done by magic. You don't know the half. Okay? So stop blaming yourself for something. So Archangel Michael is here. He like, okay, we got guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. If your needs ain't met, there's something telling you something about your needs or your personal life or something, comfort, whatever. He's here to protect you, to make sure all of your needs are met. Okay? The essentials. Something about the essentials. Okay? Whatever that means for you. I'm trying to think like the essentials. Whatever that means for somebody. Okay? I now accept your help and gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others aspects of heavenly assistance. So God is stepping in on something. I don't know what this is for you guys, but they like, don't worry about it, baby. We coming. We got you. All right. We got you. Stop. This is going to be a big lesson to stop taking somebody's kindness for weakness. Because maybe you go to work and you don't complain. You're like, well, I know I was here, and they like, oh, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to get those hours on your check for next check. Next check come. The hour's still not there. And you're like, listen, I've been telling you, but now you're lacking. Now at home, you got to cut down on blah, blah, blah that you really need. So now it's affecting you in some way. Your needs aren't met, but God put Archangel Michael in position to make sure that whoever you are, this earth angel's needs must be met. If you doing what you need to do, they need to do what they need to do. It's that kind of energy. Something's supposed to be an equal give and take, but somebody's had the wrong intentions and somebody is very angry. A third party could be very angry about what somebody's intentions is. The dangers of being misled down the wrong path, because, oh, best believe they're going to get it too. Whatever this is, God not going to miss not one person, because where was your discernment? Here it is. So your message here is to lean on God and the angels for their support, because God is about to shake something up. All right. There will be a divine shakeup. This is giving divine intervention. So God also said, tell them what it is. Whatever that is. Okay. Like I said, something had to do with work or whatever. For some of y'all, dear God and angels, I give you this. Briefly describe the situation. All right. Now and completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Ooh, somebody called God on somebody. I'm just telling you, an earth angel called God on somebody. Because you know it ain't right. That wasn't right, y'all. Archangel Michael said sense and humor. So Archangel Michael said, look, don't worry about it. I got you. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation. Because it is funny because of who they're doing this to. Okay? So stay smiling. Be happy. All right? Because it's comical to God and Archangel Michael. It's hilarious, and they want you to laugh at it too. Okay? Because somebody thought they were smart. Archangel Michael said laugh a bit. And we got romance angels are helping you. Shield yourself. You're being protected from something. I promise you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthy and helpful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually devolve into a true intimate connection. And we got shielding and shield yourself. Archangel Michael is shielding you. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect my loved ones. So your soulmate is asking God to protect you. So not only are you, because they go to support. So you're praying about something. Archangel, your soulmate is praying about something. They praying everything works well for you. I ask, it says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows one's pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And then name the specific people that you want to keep safe. Somebody might, I don't know if you can see that. I don't, child, whatever. But shield yourself. Yeah. So now somebody need to take a step back and take time to make a decision. Since somebody has been spending more time outdoors, so something has been I don't know. Maybe even if you live with somebody, for some of y'all, you're spending more time outdoors because maybe you're uncomfortable in the house, or you don't have the privacy that you want, or something like that. But that's actually helping you get more assistance from the divine. All right, but definitely somebody's soulmate could be praying for your protection of your vehicle, your home, your life. All right, and everything that you love, or yeah. All right. The soulmate could even be, well, I do say romance angel are helping you. All right. Archangel Michael is guiding you. And lean on their support and their protection. Like, you ain't got to listen. Just call them. If you call, good Lord, I'm sorry about the time, you guys. I didn't even look up. Oh my gosh. If you are calling them in, okay, yeah, continue, because they heard your prayer. So the beginning of the reading, I said they heard your prayer and your prayers have been answered. Okay, so nothing will be ventured or nothing will be gained. Obsession usually leads to tragic endings. So somebody try to gain something off your back, they're gonna lose more than they thought. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Let's see here. Fertility in the reverse. Somebody banding together, trying to resist negative forces. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Emphasis on work. What did I say? I'm telling you. I feel this. Somebody gonna they messed around and found out, man. We got harvest in the reverse. Family in the reverse. The other side and warrior in the reverse. Somebody not gonna, they curious. Somebody want to satisfy their curiosity with the curse in the reverse. See for yourself and satisfy your curiosity. So somebody went to see for themselves to satisfy their curiosity about something because they was curious. Stop fighting it. If you can't beat them, join them. Maybe somebody wanted to see if somebody stop fighting something. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay? Maybe they curious if somebody really stopped fighting something. The other side. Okay? Because the other side said what? The other side. There's unfinished business to handle. Somebody wanted to see for themselves. They got to stop fighting something. If you can't beat them, join them because there's unfinished business to handle. Family in the reverse. A crowning achievement bring on its own heavy responsibilities. Okay, so there's unfinished business to handle. Somebody achieved something, but it left a heavy responsibility on them. Harvest is in a reverse. They can't complete something though. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. Work. Emphasis on work. So somebody reaping what they sow. They achieve something, but you gonna reap what you sow. If you planted a nasty seed, you best believe it's coming back to you tenfold. Like I say, God will put you in different positions just to make it exciting and new and different when it's time to learn karmic lessons. Or when he bringing karma to your front door. When you think you fooling God, he's actually testing you type of energy. Or when somebody thought they was fooling you, they were actually being tested on humility. Ask any billionaire, millionaire, or gazillionaire that didn't sell their soul about this humility. Because somebody's reaping what they sow when it comes to work. Fertility is in a reverse. Ain't nothing popping or something. The energy is coming from you. Don't be afraid to stoke the fire. Somebody reaping what they sow. Because whatever energy they was using was coming from you. Let's see, y'all. Whatever somebody was doing, it was your energy, not theirs. Isolating someone that love themselves. Somebody's disappointed in your self-healing. How you're able to heal. Okay, somebody is not being professional. They feel awkward as hell because they didn't know that this person literally did this to dim your light, to isolate you to something, right? Like being isolated in, like you supposed to be working all floors, but there's somebody that want to isolate you to one section of your job, isolate you to one part of something. Like somebody is that was where they fucked up at. Somebody felt awkward. They didn't know that that's what this person was doing. Something like that, y'all. I'm telling you, something crazy is happening. Yeah, it was all a part of the plan, though. They thought like this was it. This was the plan. This was how they were going to blah blah blah. Whatever that is. They was curious to see what's going on. Curious. Yeah, we got curse in reverse. Curious. Yeah, danger. Yeah, so somebody definitely is protesting loss. So somebody could feel like they messed up. They feel like they're in danger of being sued because somebody is about to be honest. Their ally is not keeping something private. They're telling, okay, that this person wants to make somebody homeless or poor or whatever this is. They feel awkward because that was what they wanted to do to a sweetheart. To cast out a sweetheart. So somebody could have scheduled something or was planning to not do the work, lazy day. And they was like, that's cool. Take your time. Somebody is hella pissed because and offended that they trusted these people. Third wheel enemy. They created something that someone wouldn't get assurance or confirmation on something. They're not promising somebody anything. That somebody will be stressed, lacking sleep, or under pressure. The goal was to cause some sort of disturbance that while somebody was in isolation that would cause conflict. But now somebody's fighting with somebody like, what are you talking about? That is so wrong. That type of energy, like, what are you talking about? Like, that is so wrong. Like, why would you do that to them? Yeah, somebody is protesting about what somebody is doing. They're trying to put somebody in danger. They feel like they messed up. All right, we got accident. Hate and curse. That's crazy. They feel so awkward, y'all. They worried. The person that was blinded to something is worried because this was a hate crime. They feel like they shouldn't have never did this. This wasn't an accident. This was a curse. Something wasn't an accident. Remember I said that? Whatever somebody did, something was an accident. They did something on purpose. And somebody feels weirded out by this. They did something on purpose. Something was an accident. They was curious to see if they realized something was an accident. Somebody really been trying to curse somebody with misfortune. Because they hate you. Or something like that. And they like, oh my God. The curse was supposed to have you overloaded with obligations or feeling overwhelmed, drained. Oh, baby. Somebody should have thought more logically before they supported this person to do this, to achieve something. Somebody could be stressed and paranoid because now they know what somebody's goals was to cause some sort of supernatural disturbance by isolating you. They feel like this is so strange because somebody's really trying to do this. And there's been a lot of fighting, okay, behind the scenes, or somebody is fighting somebody because they're trying to bind somebody to a contract, or they feel like because you're binded to this contract, if you work at a job or if you already written that office space or something like that, whatever that is, you're binded to the contract. So they feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want. This is crazy. And it's a lot of fighting going on. Somebody was curious to see. They realized something wasn't an accident. Somebody literally was trying to cause you to have misfortune or curse you so you can feel overloaded, weighed down, which is strange. Okay, overloaded. Donations, prayers, and so somebody felt overloaded here because somebody really believed something here because they was giving somebody money. Somebody could have paid somebody to cause an illusion. Somebody feels weighed down because somebody was praying also that they was tripping what they was seeing. Like, they like, nah, man, like, that can't be what this person is doing. Yep, but they seeing that this person could be trying to collect some money off of a death or ending. That was the whole thing. Somebody wanted to collect some money off of harming someone. Maybe in a collaboration. And they feel guilty now because somebody could be going to jail because they did take the profit. They got some money to put somebody, to make somebody suffer. This is all the money that anybody has taken from this. These people could be suffering for supporting this person to achieve whatever goal they wanted from you. It's weird. Wow. Somebody thought they was tripping. This person definitely tried to trap somebody, or is now going to be a victim of something. Whoever this is, they feel awkward. Why? Because third world enemy, they don't want to work with this person no more. Somebody don't want to work with someone anymore. What? Somebody even could have paid somebody to say, cause an illusion like someone got harmed. Somebody didn't make it. And somebody is frustrated. Third wheel enemy. Something could have happened to somebody, y'all. Look. Somebody could be 37. That was trying to create something here to save their ass from this trap, or becoming the victim now because they feel awkward. Somebody feel awkward now that they know that they was just trying to cast out a sweetheart so that they could lose their gifts. Real estate in a reverse, and all of their investments, and somebody is facing karma. You reap what you sow. Because their soulmate was organizing something for someone to... Yeah, somebody's soulmate is organizing or changing something or planning to make you comfortable. Make sure that you be comfortable. And that somebody is going to have to compromise. Or everybody is agreeing to do a ceremony to come together for a reader. Because they know you never were in your ego, or you know your worth. And you don't have an ego problem. They got proof that everything that you earned it from your good deeds. And there's somebody that's extremely arrogant that could be shocked that people are going against them. People are going against somebody. Like, it's not, I don't know what, this is some weird energy. This is even like somebody finding out like the whole plan. And for some of y'all, it could be a race thing for some of y'all, no matter if it's your religion, right? If you're religious, you're spiritual. Like, that's what I mean by race, not just the color of your skin. Like, somebody intentionally has devised a plan to hurt another person because they don't agree with what you agree about. Or some of y'all, they don't agree with the color of your skin. They don't agree with something, and they were so animate. And somebody is really seeing something like, what? Okay? Like, they can't believe it. How far somebody has went. Wow. But they were definitely curious to see. Because somebody might want to hurt this person now for even being your enemy or something. Whoever this person is, they like, why would you do that to somebody like them? Like, that's weird. They're threatened by your abilities and your strength. And they're mad because you're not depressed. Somebody wants you to be doom and gloom. Like, you're seeing the bright side of life. That's because you're being shielded. You're taking the good with the bad. You rolling with it or whatever this is. And this person just sitting back like a fat rat thinking it's cute. That's the energy I'm getting, y'all. And the universe is like, oh, really? Okay. Stop fighting it. If you can't beat them, join them. And overindulge yourself. Be happy. Now that somebody could be getting justice is involved, you're going to get justice here. Somebody could be going to jail for the money that they paid somebody to make you suffer or persecute you or create your worst nightmare. And everybody that supported them to achieve their goals is paranoid. Somebody's telling on somebody that they gave them hush money. Yep, they're allies. Yep. They exploring options or whatever they're doing. Somebody that is like, they're fighting this person, man. I'm talking about, at first they was cool with somebody, and now they're like, man, you're filth. They're telling somebody that they are filth. Okay? Seriously. But somebody overindulged here, and they need to start thinking logically here. So somebody's happy somebody's starting to think logically. They're allies. Okay? Some allies, that they're friends or people that, and they want to be your ally now. Maybe justice is on your side here. You're going to get karmic justice, and somebody ally is like, man, I can't believe I even went along with such and such. Like, I can't believe this shit. We got allies here. Yep, they all going on some sort. They're exploring their options here when it comes to a couple that knew that you would get that people would get clarity and start rejecting them if they were enlightened, because something has to do with your well-being. Okay? And these people could be bullying you. When I tell you somebody is threatening to lock somebody up, they're embarrassed. This is crazy. Look at this. Somebody is fighting this person. They are fighting these people. They could be arguing with these people. I'm talking about losing real connections that they might even need. Losing friendships that they might need. Like, somebody knows, like, they know what they're doing. Is that kind of energy. Like, we see what you're doing. Whoever this couple is, they're going through a lot of conflict here because they're being unfair, or somebody is being unfair, and they're paranoid that somebody might try to get them locked up for bullying you or unwilling to do something. People could be gossiping about them. This is the kind of energy they don't like, that, like gossip. And I don't know who these people are, or it could be a family business or something like that. Maybe they're fighting each other because one person might be like all for the dumb shit, and somebody like, man, that's not right. But jealousy is involved here. Somebody could be very jealous of someone. Child. Okay. Yeah. We got disease, weakness, and fragile illnesses in the reverse. I promise. Yeah, so we got calmness. All right. So somebody could be traveling to someone that's not sick or weak or fragile or whatever, that has inner peace. Yeah. Something hasn't weakened you. Whatever somebody was trying to do, it didn't weaken you. You still having a good time, like acting like ain't shit happened. You actually are having more fun now, or something like that. And that's because of Archangel Michael protecting your mind, your body, your soul, because they don't want you to feel any effects from whatever is going on. Because it's not right. Whatever this is, it's not right. And they don't want you to feel sad. They don't want you to feel like you got to apologize about anything. They don't want you to feel anything if it ain't joy. So they could be moving you guys around here, or you could be getting other job offers from somewhere or something like that. Somebody hella mad at somebody's plan, because as predicted, you gonna live and you learn. For a soulmate planning because somebody's soulmate planning to make sure that you're good. Because guess what? That's what's going to change their luck around. It could be effeminate. That's going to, make sure that you're good about something for some of y'all. Okay? Unfinished business, because something ain't done. Unfinished business, the other side. Goals, promise, in the reverse. Maybe somebody goes to make sure that somebody don't get, that they don't get what they deserve. That a couple has some sort of disturbance. That's the goal. And they be binded to some sort of contract or obstruction. Maybe they obstructed justice. Yeah, look. They could be going through some sort of disturbance and for isolating somebody or whatever, or somebody's disappointed now because they're the ones it's like a flip. Now the goal is to make sure that somebody don't get what they wanted. That's with unfinished business, the other side. They're not going to get what they want, whoever a couple is or something like that. Promises in a reverse. No more promises. Family is sideways. They thought this would be a good idea. Somebody on their own, because somebody's seeing somebody as an enemy, or they wanted you not to have help. So somebody is no longer promising that idea for a family or a home is going to work, because somebody's their enemy or somebody background. What's family? Self-love, because somebody know you love yourself, and you could be very independent. You could be an independent contractor. Or a group of people know that an independent contractor could be suffering or it's paranoid. Or somebody, for lying. This is like their worst nightmare. So family could have wanted someone also that loves themselves to suffer, because they were making up a fake memory in 2024 that you call some sort of stagnation to their reconciliation or something like that with magic. And they had proof that a professional is the one that gained money off of some sort of fortune teller's miracles or gifts or good news. So the truth is going to come out. Somebody going to expose somebody. So this is where it's going to just kill everything. They lied, about something. And people are finding out, that they were bullying you. This person could be embarrassed. Man, they collaborated to bully you. Or do something heinous to you. Look at this. Their third wheel enemy could have created something here that caused someone some sort of conflict. Or this is what's causing the conflict, because this is like a robbery. Or they could even be trying to defend themselves right now because of why they was being so unfair. People are protesting against this person's friendships, or the friends are protesting against somebody, or I'm telling you, it's going to be some mess. You reap what you sow, though. There's some mess going on behind the scenes because of whatever this person tried to do. Harvest. Look at that. They wanted to harvest your blessing. You reap what you sow. So fulfillment will be yours. This person quit. Somebody has to withdraw now. You reap what you sow. Somebody is withdrawing. Yeah, playing off. They didn't see something coming. That somebody would drop their ego. Yeah. And not want to keep something quiet anymore. This is why somebody feels like the victim, because they didn't see this shit coming. You reap what you sow. They didn't see that they would be coming, that there would be a casting away, or someone would be homeless. A couple knew that somebody was trying to, that somebody would get clarity of what a professional did to gain money, or told them to do to get some money. Take it as it resonates. It's got something to do with work. So like I said, be a family business. This could be something, but some business, dirty laundry is all out on the lawn of these people, whoever this is. Okay, we got a couple. We got a coach here that knew there's getting advice here to show mercy and be professional. Yeah, because money is on the line here, or yeah, something is paid for or something like that. It's like, be professional. Yeah, because somebody is already networking to bind somebody or to find out something. So this is like somebody even dropping a dime. Yep, conversation could have came up like, yeah, somebody, something gonna happen May 1st, 2025, because so-and-so, that contract was legit on such and such and such. So you gonna have to do, like, yeah, they gonna persevere through something. Like, you gonna have to whatever, and somebody gonna know that somebody caused some sort of illusion. They bribe so whoever this is a crooked something, y'all, and they bribe somebody to do something. Yeah, but luck is on your side, sweetheart. You will achieve something. Yeah. Because they lost all support. They damaged their own support. And somebody's paranoid that they're the ones binded. Okay? So you can have a couple that's on your side, or there's like a family business or something like that. They got clarity that a professional could have paid somebody or was trying to make profit off of something. Yeah. And make profit. So you could be still making or you're being professional and making profit, and you're not stressed, lacking sleep, you're still good, and somebody is pissed because of your savings of a sweetheart. Somebody's saving a sweetheart from losing anything or being damaged to damage your support. Like somebody could be going to jail, or somebody is in jail. All right, because nothing was venture, nothing was gain. Fertility is in the reverse. Yeah, they not getting any. Nobody is saving this person from getting locked up. They're going to jail. They can't even post bond for supporting somebody. Yep. And luck is on your side. Somebody could be getting, this is goodness. Because of your goodness, luck is on your side. You're going to be rewarded. And there's somebody's going to have to compromise. So somebody could be, the jail could even be somebody all in their head. Somebody all in their head, because you're going to gain merit. Luck is on your side. And somebody going to have to all agree to disagree. They all agree that this ritual is the reason why somebody got proof of what somebody was vowing. And everything gonna be all right. Don't worry about it, because somebody don't have dictatorship over your gifts or anything that is supposed to come to you. All right. This is literally trying to really take something from you. This person will no longer be arrogant. They will compromise. Yeah, somebody know that. So you can be at peace. Somebody gonna want peace before it's all over. And I feel like it's over. Time's up. God already, said what he said about something. And it's like, hell no. We're not doing this. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, whatever this is, they wouldn't want this done to them either. But it's no by hook or by crook that you going to take something from someone, even including their life or livelihood or something like that. God is not allowing that at all. All right, whatever you got going on, and you've been praying about something, God is like, okay, like hell no, I seen how everything was going down. Don't even worry about it. We got you. They rather be with you. They want you to unblock them. No harm and danger is coming to you. Somebody wanted revenge on you. This could be a female that may have wanted revenge. They want revenge on somebody because no harm and danger is coming to you. What else? A. A woman practitioner. If you're reading this, it's too late. B. They are so sorry for the pain they caused you. Somebody can tell you ain't mean shit to them. You might have meant a lot to somebody, but they didn't care about you. All right? Maybe somebody's mom is sorry for the pain they caused you. Somebody's brother and mother 2 weeks ago. They know what they did. And they sad. They're really sad about the part they played in something. Any day now. They really, I'm telling you, y'all. Somebody bribed somebody. They really regret going against you for chump change. Because they know you know what's going on. These people just don't like the new you. And because they can't do love and lust spells. Somebody's uncle could be a Capricorn. Or a Capricorn uncle and cousin. Know your children love you very much. Or know people love you very much. Or you're so needed. Somebody no longer want revenge on you. Because an energy vampire having a freak accident they can't heal from. Somebody's child's mother. Their ancestors told them to back the fuck up. They could be a part of a coven or organization or a secret society. And they know why something about to happen. X, first, last, middle, initial, yours and theirs. Yeah, you guys are going to have a new beginning. Like, if this was funny to somebody, it ain't funny to them no more. Your destiny is safe. Somebody knows that. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Yeah, these people have a dark attachment. Or they was trying to They was trying to attach something dark to somebody. But you're too high vibrational for that to happen. Yeah, they lied to somebody about everything. An old neighbor. They all knew you was an earth angel. An Aquarius on Saturday. And a Scorpio. Asian man or a woman on Friday knew you was protected from all evil Z. They was stalking you. Now, if somebody is stalking a crooked landlord with a corrupt heart that's about to lose everything. They could have a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, purple, gold, turquoise, or white car. They all knew you wasn't low vibrational. They know you made the right choice, collective. You walking away from a karmic, or you did. Or somebody's walked away from a karmic. What else? What I told you. Because they like, all right, we gave you enough time to even think about doing something the right way. It's divine intervention now. Nobody can stop this. We got F, dad. Somebody could be a doctor or work in a medical field, K. It's like dirty laundry just from shit that they have done. Just about to just start falling out. And everybody about to know everything they tried to keep secret. Like, yeah. Some crazy shit. This man or woman used to have dreads or braids, or they do. Y'all know y'all true love is coming in. A Taurus, or somebody knows that. Q. Or your true love is coming in. Or came in. Take it as it resonates. On the new moon. This man had dreads or braids. Could be Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidadian. Man or woman. Every day, Libra. Okay. We got a T. This man has a thick beard. D. Co-worker. I. What else? M or W. No, N. I'm sorry. They know y'all single. An African-American man or woman. G boss. So I'm telling you, this got something to do with work. It's got something to do with something. Because somebody's walking away from a karmic. Everybody that worked together with somebody on some bullshit, they don't want to work with this person no more. They don't even want to be involved in this mess. It wasn't for them. They sorry for the pain they caused you. And I hope this helped.